I'm about to make some goodie bags.
Is there ketchup here?
For my potato. In the refrigerator. So what's in your meatballs? Tell everybody. What's in your mouth?
I think I'm sick, you guys. Like, I think they finally got your girl out here. Hold on, let me move you guys over. I think I'm sick. I think I finally have COVID. I mean, I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but I took 2 COVID tests already, and it's both negative. I'm gonna take another one. I'm gonna take another 2 tomorrow, because I have 6 rapid ones in my place. So I'm gonna take another 2 tomorrow, and then 1, and then the other day 1, because I'm off work with pay for about 2 weeks, like a week and a half. So even if I do have COVID, I'm fine. Well, at least one of my jobs I'm off for 1.5 weeks with pay. The other job I'm off, right now I'm off for 4 days in a row, which is amazing. And then the stadium job, I kind of call in when I want to work a specific shift, so I could basically be off for a whole year from there. Anyway, I don't know. I think I have COVID. And I'm ill-equipped to take care of myself if I do have COVID. I only have one. Well, actually 1.5, because one in my refrigerator, but I have 1 body armor. I have some aloe vera juice. I have some pina colada bubbly. I have a whole bunch of these. Energy drinks from Amazon, because I like sugar-free Red Bull. This is a little tangent, but how I go through my day is I wake up, I have a cup of tea. I drink a lot of liquids in general, but I wake up, have a cup of tea, and then slowly get ready, luxuriate, and it depends on like my mood. Either I'll have a smoothie, or I'll have a coffee, and then I'll have either a smoothie or a coffee on my way out to work. Does that make sense? Because when I wake up, I usually drink 3 drinks. One of them is on my way to work or an appointment or something like that. This is how I roll. I have to sneeze. Oh gosh, I've been sneezing all day yesterday, and then whatever. Back to my drink habit. And then when I'm at work or something of the sort, I usually have, water, sparkling water, or whatever, but I also drink a Red Bull, sugar-free Red Bull, or, another coffee or something like that. And anyway, so I have a case, and I have 6 Red Bulls. Wow, everything is a half. Sorry, I had lip gloss, so hopefully it wasn't something shiny is the corner of my mouth. Anyway, so I saw these energy drinks on Amazon. I don't know if I showed you guys that I got these in a haul or not. I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, so I got a whole case of 12, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them left, and I have 6 sugar-free Red Bulls. I have you know what? I think this is a sign of the end, because I have 6 of these little aloe vera juices left. I have 3 of the regular, and then 3 of the mango one, I believe. Anyway, I'm saying if I have COVID, I'm ill-equipped to take care of myself, to get the proper liquids inside me and stuff. So I'm thinking now that I'm kind of lucid, I think I'm gonna go out to the store and get some more things. I'm guessing it's kind of nasty outside right now. I don't really want to go outside, to be honest with you guys. So I'm like, let me just scavenge what I have in my place, because you guys know me, I'm never gonna starve with the amount of stuff I have in my pantry. Hold on, let me put these back. So I have a bunch of like dried foods in my pantry that I've dried myself, or bought dried, whatever, like beans, lentils, rice, stuff like that, noodles. Anyway, I have some dehydrated beets, and I'm like, all right, I really want to make some borscht, like, you know, and I'm just thinking, like, all of the things I have in my pantry that I can make like a good healthy soup with, that I've like dried myself. But really, I really want to use the rest of my jalapenos, and I want to use my dehydrated celery. So this is most definitely going into my soup. And I took out a bunch of chicken, I think they're chicken thighs. So I took out a bunch of chicken thighs from my freezer, and it's defrosting now. Honestly, I'm probably only going to use about I'm probably only going to use about 2 or 3 chicken thighs for my soup, but I want to make a big pot of like chicken soup. I don't know about the noodle part just yet, but I do want to make a big pot of chicken soup. And I want to use my jalapenos and my celery. So, and then also I want to use my my lemon, because I told you guys that I like to use like a lemon inside of my chicken noodle soup. So I have some cured lemon, so I'm gonna put that in the blender also. And I just want like the liquid. I don't want like chunks of things, so I am gonna put it in the blender because I just want liquid and meat. That's all I want. But I'm definitely gonna put these two things in my blender. The first thing I have to do is hydrate them, and since my chicken is still on the stove defrosting, it's gonna be enough time. And then hopefully I'm thinking if I want to bring out my crock pot or if I want to do it actually on the stove. You know, I feel like if I'm like not lucid, but if I'm like if I'm like going in and out of like consciousness, that sounds weird. But if I'm going in and out of consciousness, I think the crock pot would be the best option, would be the better option, because I've had a crock pot on for 2 days in a row, you know, and nothing bad happened. So I'm just trying to like think about just how to set myself up for success. And the first thing I'm gonna do is probably put on the crock pot. Yeah, actually thinking about it now, I think it'd be better for me to use a crock pot. I just had to like speak it out, because like originally I want to use the biggest pot that I have, not my curry chicken pot, but the yellow big pot that I have, and I was gonna boil down my chicken thighs, and then I was gonna like take it out, you know, strain off the fat and all that stuff, add my seasons to it, debone and de-skin the chicken thighs, and I was gonna have these already soaking, so I was gonna pop them into the blender, a little bit of water, and I was gonna put 2 of my little preserved lemons into the blender and just blend it up until it's like a whatever, and then I was gonna pour it into the pot with all the seasoning and the water and the broth and stuff, and then I was gonna shred my chicken and pop my chicken in, and that would be it. And I'm thinking about putting noodles, but I'm not sure yet. But that was my thought process on the whole, like, you know. But if this is like the calm before the storm, because like it says I don't have COVID, but like, you know, like, anyway, and I live alone, and my sister lives in Brooklyn, and she's like really, really busy. Like, she only has one job. Like, I mean, she only has one job, and I have, you know, 3 jobs. But her job is a little bit more demanding than all of my jobs together. So I don't know if she's going to be able to make it over today. I know she could come over tomorrow, the next day, and stuff like that, but she just needs like time to whatever. And my mom lives in New Jersey. My brother, I can have him come, but he has like a small kid, and I don't want to like give him something that he gives my nephew. So, you know, and I could ask my boyfriend to come over, but he has a small kid, and it's just like, you know. This is what I was afraid of, you guys. Actually, this is exactly what I was afraid of, being sick and being alone. But more like sick, like surgery sick, not like, oh, you have a cold, you know? But I've never gotten the flu, and I've never gotten COVID. So, like, what if it's my time now to get those? Like, what if it's the flu? I just want to see what it's like, you know? Like, I want to see if it's as bad as they say. Yeah. So, let's see. Also, I have these. Remember when I hauled them? So I'm gonna be drinking that on these. I think one is good a day. Yeah, so I took one last night, and then I'm gonna take one today. I think I use them. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use them once a day. Yeah, so also I have like some Dayquil also. So I got, you know, airborne, emergency. I got like ginger honey tea things, and with these you take them once a day. So I took one yesterday, and I'm gonna take one again today. I'm just trying to prepare my body for the inevitable, and I am gonna have like this filled with water, and I have a little tally on my my refrigerator, and my goal is to drink 3 of these. My goal is to drink 3 of these a day. So that is it, and 3 of these not including like if I want like juice, or if I want to drink my body armor or some aloe vera juice or something like that. But definitely I'm doing 3 of those today. I have my water boiling because I have to hydrate my, well, not these are green beans, but I have to hydrate my jalapenos and celery, which I don't know if I told you, I didn't dip them in, I didn't blanch my celery in baking soda water, so they're not like as green, but I'm planning on putting these in the blender anyway, so I'm okay with that. Anyway, I'm like rambling because like, what if I have COVID, you guys? Oh, let me give you like a little update. Actually, hold on. Okay, I have them in here in some boiling water. Okay, so I'm just gonna let it hydrate in here. And like, should I get my crock pot out now? Because I'm wondering if I just want like poached chicken, but I definitely have to boil my chicken on the stove first. I don't know, and my energy is starting to go down, so I think I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. A part of me is like really scared, like what if I'm like really sick? I'm like slowly dying inside. Not really. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you guys an update. So I got, my boyfriend gave me some chocolate covered fruit, and inside one was a chocolate covered orange like peel zest, but had like the pulp on it too. He got me that. It was like apricots and those pineapples. Everything is like candied, and like it's so much, like he knows me so well, and it was so nice of him. Yeah, so he got me that. He surprised me at work, and he gave it to me, and I was just like, oh, you know, thank you. And yeah, I was just happy about it. So the people at my job gave me a really cute Christmas card, and I surprised my coworker with a boba set for Christmas. I already like wrapped it up and all of that stuff already, but I feel really happy because like he likes boba, and he said it's gonna be a date night for Tiffany, like him and her, and I'm just like, I'm so happy. Tiffany's his girlfriend, which I'm like really I'm hoping he proposes to her, you know. Anyway, so I got him that, and I got her some of the skincare stuff that I had like leftovers, put in a bag. When I say leftovers, it seems kind of mean. You guys. All right, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. With that being said, you guys will see me when I post another video at 2 p.m. and I'll see you guys in the comments below. I feel like next video, you'll know if I have COVID or not. Later. Okay, so this is my broth. I skimmed as much fat as I could off the top, and it's only like these little divots in the line here, so it's not that much fat in here, but look how much fat was that I did scoop off. Crazy, right? Anyway, so I have my celery jalapeno mixture here. I deboned and deskinned my chicken, and this is how much I have left over. So now I'm just going to blend this up, pour it in here, put my chicken back, season it up a little bit more, and it should be good. All right, it is done. Kind of like applesauce consistency. Anyway. Okay. Okay. I can see the oil a little bit more now. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's actually it's creeping me out a little bit, but okay. All right, chicken broth. I mean, vegetable broth actually. But I do want to clean it off the blender as well. You guys, I forgot to put my preserved lemons in the blender to get blended up too. So this is my preserved lemons. I just have them in my refrigerator, and I'm going to blend this up. I just put some of the broth into here to blend. All right, and here it is. I was tasting it and I was like, why isn't it like, it should be saltier? Like, I didn't add any salt. I just added the miso. I added some of this and miso, and garlic, like garlic pieces, and I was like, it should be like a little bit more like saltier, and I was like, why? Like, I've made this enough to know, like, you know. And then I realized I didn't put the lemons in it. So this is the ground up lemon peels. It looks like a lot of oil. I think I'm gonna have to scoop some more out. Most definitely gonna have to scoop more out. Dang it. I keep the fat on the chicken because like it depends on like what I'm using it for. But this is a lot of oil. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a lot, you know? Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this back on, and it does not look good. Because it's like, does it look better? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it on and have it cook for a little bit. I'm gonna bring it to like a boil, and then I'm gonna simmer it for a while. And then I'm gonna add the chicken that I've been nibbling on. Okay, I lied. I'm just gonna have the chicken reducing in here with everything because I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have it. So yeah, and it tastes amazing. It's like room temperature now, like it still didn't come up to a boil. But yes, thank you. I'm loving it. I do gotta figure out how to get this oil off though, because it's fine now, right? But I feel like every time I don't know, gotta figure out how to get the oil out. You guys, I forgot to film it, but this is what it looks like. I did scoop out some more of the oil, but not all of it, which is fine because, like, you know. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it tastes so good. I ate so much already. It's so good, and I should have showed you guys really, but it's good.